Hello, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year to you all. Hope your year has got off to a good start. But I'm heading up to the Lake District and I'm going to meet up with a few of the caddy boys and we're going to have a nice little camp up somewhere in the Lake District. Stu's chose where we're going. I've put what 3 words into my Waze and it's taken me straight there. So gonna be a surprise when we get there. I'm guessing he's probably chose a nice little view for us. A couple minutes away now and the temperature on the van has just dropped to 0. Could be a cold night. The rest of the lads have diesel heaters, so I might be squeezing into one of their vans tonight if it gets too cold. It's a bit dark. Well, there's a spot.
Cheers! We're having the Jeremy Clarkson's Hawkstone Lagers. So
is it any good? Let's do a review, John.
Power! Makes me want to buy a farm and milk bees.
Oh, it's cold out there. Right, food time. Nice and quick tonight. Super noodles and got some sausages. Lovely. Kettle's ready as well. I'm gonna boil that up after so I can do a hot water bottle, set the bed up, put the hot water bottle at the foot end of my sleeping bag. So then when I jump in later, should be nice and toasty. That's the plan anyway. Try and fill this without burning myself now. Lovely. Get that bad boy down to the bottom. Have nice warm toes at least. That should be spot on. Oh man, it's cold, isn't it?
Oh mate.
Is it warm in there?
Mate, feel this.
Right, I'm getting a diesel heater. Do the same in mine.
Oh my god.
Not quite as warm as yours, is it?
Do you know what it feels like in there? Giant steps I want to take. Walking on the moon. That's what it feels like, you're walking on the moon.
You know what I might do, John? I might get in my van, put my t-shirt and my shorts on and watch a film.
Right. Diesel heater. I'm in the market for one. Hold on. That's just taking the piss.
What?
You've got your windows cracked as well.
Oh yeah.
That's not fair, John. It's so cold. Inside the van at the minute, 4 degrees. Outside, good question. Not that any of you asked. Oh, it's got to be minus. Yeah, no signal. It's got to be minuses because there's frost on the van. Hopefully this hot water bottle's done its job and will keep me nice and warm. I think I'm going to leave trackies and jumper on to sleep in though. Yeah, I'm going to jump in bed, try and get warm, and hopefully have a good night's sleep. And I'll see you guys in the morning. -1 inside the van, but really good night's sleep. Gonna get sorted, see how cold it is outside.
Cheers.
Best thing about camping with other people, isn't it? You don't even have to make your own cuppa in the morning.
Oh, that's an hanging brew as well. Yeah, I think I give you like Bailey's. I think it's like a Bailey's one.
Yeah, that's brave. That's a bit mental, isn't it?
Proper mental.
That's been the park up for the night. Not bad at all. Lovely little view. But last night I left my Dr Pepper can right there. Totally forgot about it. It's a bit frozen. Cheers.
Hi, I'm John. I'm from Caddy Boys. When I'm not making videos for Caddy Boys, I'm drinking out of my Tory cup, Yeti. Now a Yeti cup keeps things hot and cold at the same time. You can put soup in here and a brew all at once and it will keep them both warm. You could even put porridge in. In fact, you could put a bacon in there and it will keep it warm. Yeti, for all your outback Yeti needs.
A bacon.
Or maybe a sausage actually. A sausage,
bacon.
A sausage would be better because you could stir the soup and the coffee up with your sausage. So you just put a sausage in there. Like that. But Yeti, for all your expensive coffee needs and bacon and soup.
Do you want to talk about your hat? Where's Stu gone?
He's actually on, he's going down there litter picking. He's on the community service. And here in the wilderness, we have the great crested bear. Notice his plumage and his little fluffy ears on top of his hat.
Good to see you again, mate.
As always, mate. You wear the Jabberwocky.
The lads have just set off, so I am on my ones. I'm gonna have a couple more days up here. It's nice, so why not? Gonna probably go and have a look around Keswick today. Well, that's worked out well. Drove 30 seconds around the corner and there's a National Trust car park. Toilet block, so I'm gonna go and use the toilet, and full signal so I can work out where I'm gonna go tonight. Awesome. Got a car park in Keswick. Put in the sat nav, 25 minutes. And I've found myself a pub stop off for later. Look at that. I'm glad I came here. A little bit slippy on here though. Keswick, worth a visit. Already in love with the lakes. To be honest, close rival to Scotland. Lovely stuff. Back in the van. That was a really nice walk. Walked through all the town, went to a few shops. Lovely walk around the lake. Unreal. I'm gonna have a little drive now, find somewhere nice to pull over, have some lunch, and then head over to the pub stop. Chips, a few pints of Guinness, and watch the football, hopefully. Right, slight change of plan. The pub that I'd worked out I was going to go to is actually the opposite way, and I thought tomorrow morning it would take me 15-20 minutes to drive to Scafell Pike. One thing I didn't think about is can't actually go direct. Put it in the sat nav and it's about 1 hour and 20 minutes all the way around the outside of the mountain range. I found another one. I need to call them before going, see if I can get in. Right, I've just drove past the pub. It looks quite nice, to be fair. So I'm going to give them a ring now. Fingers crossed I can stay there for the night. Hi, I'm just wondering if there's any chance I could use your Britstop tonight? Brilliant, thank you. Oh, okay. Wonderful, thank you very much. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No problem at all. Quick sandwich, crisps, and then I'm gonna have a little wander around the village and then head over to my pub stop. Hopefully a nice cosy night. 3:30, bit early, but I'm gonna head over, get parked up, get sorted out, get changed into something a bit more nice. Holy moly, it's cold as anything. It's 3 degrees. I've just come out the pub. Britstops are now my favourite thing in the world. I went in the pub for 2 pints, watched the game. I've had 5. It's cold. It's 3 degrees in here. I'm going to cook something. I don't know what. I'm going to cook something and try and get warm. I'm half tempted to run the van for half an hour. Right, dinner time. Before anyone shouts at me, yeah, it's not real bacon. It's plant bacon. What is plant bacon? No one knows. I don't even know, but I don't care. Do you know what? I've never even looked at the ingredients. Hydrated, 92% hydrated vegetable protein. What even is that? A bit of soya. Yeah, I've never actually tried this, but the kebab stuff I have is alright. So yeah, I'm having that. Smoky barbecue, Uncle Ben's rice, and as always, you can't miss out sweet corn. It's not a meal if it hasn't got sweet corn in it. But first, we're getting this hot water bottle done because it's freezing. It's gone up to 4, I don't know how it's gone up to from 3 to 4 degrees, but it has. I'll put some Tabasco sauce in this. I'm going to chill out, watch a film, and go to bed. It's 1 o'clock, and I've woke up with the driest mouth ever. To be fair, I've already downed a cup of water, and it is the best water I've ever had in my life. Freezing cold. 1 o'clock van water is amazing. Morning. It's not that cold once again. Well, was it cold in the night? I could tell that it's cold now. A little bit of a lion. Set my alarm for 7 o'clock. It's now 20 to 9. I was that comfy that I fancied a bit more sleep. So yeah, let's compare the two camp hats. Start with surrounding. Labour camp. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Lovely view. However, right next to a road, so a little bit noisy. But other than that, perfect. Here, give it an 8. I haven't really been disturbed at all the whole time I've been here. There's been 1 or 2 cars this morning, in the last 20 minutes. The view is pretty good as well. I'll show you that in a bit. So this car park gets an 8. Facilities, lay-by 4. Not really anything there, is there? Let's be honest. But there's still a good park up. Here, 9. I've got a pub to start with. There's actually waste bins and there's grey waste as well, so if I wanted to hook it into a toilet, there is actually hook up if you need hook up. So yeah, this gets a 9. Next category, safety. How safe did I feel? To be fair, in the lay-by, if I was on my own, I wouldn't have felt too safe. Being there with John and Stu as well, strength in numbers, innit? Makes it feel a little bit safer. So I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 7.2, to be honest. Quite secure. It's at the back of the pub, just a little alleyway you drive through to get here. It's quite out of the way, to be honest. It's a lovely little village, really peaceful, really quiet. So yeah, I'm going to give that a 7 as well. And then last but not least, price, cost, whatever you want to call it. Lay-by, 10 out of 10. Free, perfect, brilliant for a little night. It's all you need. Here, 8 out of 10. It's £10 if you want hookup, which is more than fair, to be honest. Drinks, food seem fairly priced, but obviously I spent a lot more last night here than I did in the lay-by. Really enjoyed it. Had a really good night. Got to sit down, chill out and relax, which, to be honest with you, I'm not ever really 100% relaxed when I'm out in the van, unless I'm at a show. So last night, permission to stay, can have a few drinks and relax and not worry about anything. So that's good. So I'm going to give this place an 8 for price. I should have written it down really, but if I can work it out in my head, pub stopover just about pips it in this versus challenge. Both very good for different reasons. I'll be doing a lot more of these pub stopovers, and to be honest, a lot more of what I normally do, little lay-by camp ups and stealth camps and stuff like that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get myself sorted and head up to Scaffold Pike, so if you want to see that video, which will be next up, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell and you'll know as soon as it comes out. Once again, thank you very much for watching. As always, look after yourselves.